Welcome back to the Girl Cave. Today we're playing pickup sticks. Do you remember that game? It was the quiet version of Jenga. Today I'm going to be completing layout number 2 from 30 Days of Sketches from Christy's Beautiful Life. She has a Facebook group and I will link that below, where for the month of September she gives you 30 sketches and 30 prompts, and you can recreate those beautiful easy sketches. I am going to use my scraps and complete, most of them will be base pages where I don't have the photo ready yet, because I'll tell you what happened. I sorted my pictures and I created little albums for each one, and I uploaded the pictures to CVS and I went and had them printed. Well, when I picked them up, they were all in the same envelope. So all that work that I did sorting my pictures was in vain, because I had to do it all over again. So I do have pictures, but I just need to figure out what layouts I'm going to create with the pictures and which ones goes in my month in review, which if you don't know what month in review is, you have to check out that video. I will post a link below. It is such an amazing concept to help you get your scrapbooking in order, really, and stay current while you continue to work your way backwards and try and complete the previous years, which I'm close to 20 years behind, maybe 15. But for the past 3 years, I've been maintaining myself current and working my way backwards. More of an angle like that. This always seems to be hard for me to do. They say in math you're either good at algebra or geometry. Like your brain will prefer one of those two, and I think I prefer algebra, which is a shame because I'm a quilter and a scrapbooker, and geometry would come in a lot more handy, I would think. But it is what it is. These can all go at the same height, I would say, right there, because this is all gonna be covered. I think that's how I want it, because then this will come here, and I mat my placeholder, my photo placeholder, because it needed a little pop of color, and I measured and I can fit 3 of my preferred size photos. Now these are not the photos that I'm going to use, these are leftovers, and I use them to kind of measure what I want. So I'm gonna have like a small border around each one, so that worked out perfectly for me. And then this will go kind of like this, kind of cattywampus. So I need to lower these just a little bit more. Okay, so I've got these strips down, and now I'm just going to put these in there. And this is a great use for scraps. And look, these were branding strips from 12 by 12 paper. Anything and everything is used in my space. Okay, so these go in here. Oops, hold on. Let me lift it up. And I want to make sure that I have them at an angle and in the correct order. I'm gonna follow this same order. So Christy uses mostly Laura Whitaker sketches during her 30 days of sketches, and really they are just really nice sketches. So I'm going to link her Facebook group down below so you can go and take a look and maybe join in on the fun. It's a great way to use up your scraps, get some base pages done, do something different. Every once in a while, it's good to get out of your comfort zone and learn something new. Try a new technique or a different design. And when you go on the Facebook group too, you can also see how other people interpret the sketch, because not everybody follows it to the T. I changed mine a little bit. The last sketch number 1, this one I am following it to a T. So now I can adhere this just a little better. There. And let me put some adhesive here. And if you notice, I'm gonna have to trim that off because that's part of the layout. It's like off-centered, so that will look good. Now we're just gonna place our embellishment clusters here and here, and our title goes here. And for that, I'm going to use stars, which are just wonderful because it's an element that you can use with pretty much any type of layout. It could be sports related, it could be friendship, it could be you're a star, dance, theater, pretty much anything. So even school, so I like that. Now, all I have to do is place my stars around my sketch. And that usually is the hardest part because it's difficult to make those choices. But some of them I have put on pop-up dots and some of them not. So it's just whatever. I think I want this one here. And take this little sticky part off. Oh my goodness, I have to share with you what I have found at the Dollar Tree. I spend way too much time and way too much money at the Dollar Tree because I keep telling myself, oh, it's only $1. But let me tell you, those dollars add up quickly, very, very quickly. But this is a great buy. Look how cute this little calendar is, and it has like a notepad and a shopping list. I thought this was so cute, the little farmhouse style. And the best one, look at this. This truly is life-changing. If you, oh my God, I'm getting old and I can't see, and it's been really difficult to put on my mascara and my eyeliner because I can't see what I'm doing. So look, they're readers, but you can switch it to one eye when you're working on one and then to the other eye when you're working on the other. I bought 2 pairs because they were $1. I was afraid that they would break, so whoever made that, God bless you. I hope you made $1 million or more because truly you deserve it. You deserve it because you have changed my life. You've made my life so much easier. I always say thank God for smart people, creative people, just people that make life just a little easier. Thank you, thank you. Look how cute that looks. And now I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna need my liquid adhesive for this one. I'm gonna do a little dot of adhesive on each corner, and that should be good enough. I need to buy a nozzle for this because it is disgusting, and it's just gross. I need a new one because I still have like half of that bottle, but sometimes it gets really clogged. So I'm going to have to do that. I'll put it like that. I don't want to spend too much time making that choice because really, it's just, it is what it is. I'm gonna place the green one first. I love this green. It's so cute. And I'll place it like right there. I have this one here and the little red one here. And then all I need are little stars, and I have these 2, but these look very primary colors, so I'm not gonna use them. And then I have these, which I got from Hobby Lobby. I think I got them either last fall or during the summer, and they're very interesting. Like, they're just super interesting. There's some lips, an eyeball. This one says O. So it's gonna add a little bit of interest to my layout. I want that eyeball. I'm gonna put 3 here. Oh, but wait, because I know that they start where one picture ends and where the other one begins. So I think it'll be like that. Okay, I know where to place them now. If you have extra photos, don't throw them away. Do not throw them away. Use them as markers. Is that gonna stay? Yes, they're gonna stay. They are good to go. Oh, I'll do a black one. Oh, look how cute. Let me see if it's gonna show. I think it will. So I have those 3. And then I need this one. Put it right there. They're kind of like just little sprinkles. One there. And what color? Oh, I want this one with the lips. Right there. How cute. I'm gonna use another one of those eyeballs. I'll do it right there. And right here. And I need another one. I'll use the black down here. I don't know which photos to use at this point. I have to organize my pack of photos. I had sorted these by date and I sent them to CVS, but in order to get the discount, you had to order like 100 photos or more. And what I didn't realize was that when they print them, they don't sort them as you have them. It was just whatever fit in an envelope got shoved into one, and what didn't got shoved into another. So now I have these 2 giant envelopes, and I have to sit down and sort the photos all over again. So in the meantime, I'm just going to sit down and have fun and create, because I've got plenty of work to do. But I wanted to have fun with paper and color, and you know, I'm gonna create these make and takes. So I'm writing myself a little note, and I will put it with this, and it says September 2021, 30 days of sketches. I want to add some word stickers here and maybe around here, but I'm going to do that according to whatever photos I have. So I didn't want to choose word stickers until I know the topic that I am scrapbooking, so that way they match. But before I put this layout away, I am going to put a pile of things on the floor. No, I'm going to actually frame this. I had already cut my base page a little smaller because I want to frame the entire layout, and I'm going to audition some paper that I have here. I keep a stack of ugly papers. Some of them are thin and some of them are quality paper, and I don't like the paper itself. But when you use it as a mat for your entire layout, it's really cute. Like, it just gives it a little pop of extra color. And sometimes if your layout is white and doesn't have a lot filling the page, like, it needs something to ground it. And this is one of those examples. So I have that. I would maybe prefer a little darker colors. So let me see how it looks with this one. I don't know. They take away from the layout itself. So I think that one's winning for now. I have more. Let me see this one. It's completely green and yellow. Oh, that looks good too. That really is nice. So I have 2 options. Look at this paper. Isn't that wild? But look, just a little frame. I like that one. I kind of do like it as well. It picks up on that green and the red and that little pop of black. Oh my goodness, which one will I choose? And then I have this one. Okay, that is cute paper, actually. That's really cute paper, but it serves no purpose in my stash. Now see, if I use this one, it's very playful. So if I were to do a page of my boys when they were young, that would be a good mat. So I'm thinking maybe instead of choosing the mat right now, I'm going to put it away with my layout. I'm going to put all of these 3 papers as my choices. And once I have the pictures, I can choose a mat that's going to work best for that. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to write myself a little note here. Mat the layout. And they will go together in a sheet protector so it won't get lost. That will work perfectly well for me. Don't forget that sometime this month, there's going to be a hidden giveaway in one of my videos. It will not be at the beginning of a video and it will not be at the end of a video. You're gonna have to watch the entire video if you want to have an opportunity to win a $25 gift certificate to either scrapbook.com or Scrapbook Generations, your choice. So come back again next week because you just might be the lucky winner. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not done so yet. And hope to see you again next week. Bye.